Give me a second. I just realised I'm not actually in a game chat. Just give me, not game chat, party chat. Give me a sec. Ah, that's more like it. I do apologise, guys. Hello, people. Good evening. Alright, everyone. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it is Hoppers in the commentary box. How are you doing, guys? It's been a while since I've done some commentary. But, good evening, Aaron. How are you, mate? But yes, we are doing Full Throttle Racing. Obviously, it's Friday night. Been asked to cover a bit of a fun night in these beautifully elegant little Mini Coopers, believe it or not. Mr. Bean's car. I wonder if there is a Mr. Bean livery this evening. But no, we are here for Full Throttle Racing. We are back for full season as of next week for the 1994 BTCC replicas, which I'm looking forward to, because it is going to be a British Touring Car themed, or British Touring Car livery championship, hosted by our Sharp, who's currently on stream. Tonight is just a bit of a fun night to just give the guys a bit of a fun night of racing around here at Lago Maggiore on the west end loop for 10 laps. Then we go to Tsukuba in Japan for what could be an exciting race round there. Then we end up at Goodwood, so I believe Tsukuba and Goodwood at 10 laps as well. And then we had to round up the night. We are at the Nürburgring Nordschleife for 1 lap, but not just on the Nordschleife, we're on the Grand Prix loop as well. So it's the endurance track, and I believe it's in a 24-hour time cycle. It won't be a full 24-hour race, of course, but we are going to be, I think it starts off in the day, then goes into night. So I am looking forward to this. I'm just going to share the stream to my vlog page, because I might have some of my guys from my motorsport vlogs that may follow the stream. But if you are watching the stream, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to Hoppers Gamer. I will hopefully be on Full Throttle's YouTube channel at some point during the racing. But yes, just give me a second while that's shared around. I'm going to make sure my voice is still heard as well. But as I say, I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm going to make sure my voice is still heard. Yes, I am heard, so that's good. We've got hopefully some interesting liveries. But as I say, it's cracking to be back in the comms box after a couple of seasons away. I've not commentated for a while because of work commitments, but luckily now work commitments are on my side, so it means I get to commentate on a Friday evening, which I'm looking forward to being back for a number of races. So we've got Liam New, aka Evil Dragon. I'm not too sure why he's on intermediate tires, and the Marlboro red and white machine, the number 27 car, also known as Evil Dragon. But hopefully tonight my voice will not be broken. Then you got Panos in the Golf Racing liveried number 16 Mini, but as the 84 machine of our Sharp, his famous 84 liveried race number, should I say. But yeah, you know, hopefully my voice won't be broken, unless it gets very exciting going into the bank curve. I've just come off the bat of doing a day race round here, but not this track, the full track. But yeah, so glad to be back in the comms box. It is 5 minutes of qualifying for this one, and I think it's just think it's finishing positions for Tsukuba, and then reverse of Tsukuba at Goodwood, and then I think it's just a bit of a practice, I think, or maybe just a bit of a random grid. I'm not too sure how it's going to work for the Nordschleifer, but as I say, I'm looking forward to being back in the comments box for this evening. If you got any questions, guys, or you got anything you want to know, please do let me know in the comments. I'm all for it. It's been as I say, it's been a while since I've commentated. Due to work commitments, I've not been able to. But I love commentating. It's something I picked up. I think it was about 4 years ago. Picked up the headset, whacked it on, and then just commentated throughout. Bit about me: huge British touring car fan. And yeah, people might see my name, it says proud to be from the West Midlands or something. But that's just because people kind of associate the accent. But as I say, it's all good to be back in the comments box, as I say, for this evening, and hopefully for next week as well, for the BTCC Full Throttle BTCC League. It is going to be close. I'm not too sure how many people have entered the BTC, the minis for tonight. I've noticed quite a lot of interesting liveries done by Sharp for the Mitsubishi Lancers that are going to be running the 1994 liveries. So you've got the Alpha 155 livery, you've got the Peugeot livery, you've got the Toyota livery, BMW, and I believe there's a Toyota, and there is an independent runner by Ethan Graham for next week. So it's looking likely we're going to have a bit of a spicy grid next week for the opening rounds. We are at Monza for that, for the opening rounds this time next week, so please do come and join us for that. It's going to be a heck of a season. I think we're going to be in for a great season for the 1994 liveries. Just get that out there. Tonight is just a bit of a fun race. It's just to, to cure the boredom, or to kill the boredom of not racing. I think Liam New won the championship in the last hurrah of the road car, the last hurrah of the road, the touring cars from last season, the 2022 liveries, I believe that was, in the FK8, Focus ST, and Mercedes, etc., or the Hyundai, or the BMW. So that was that for last season, I believe. So I believe he's carrying the number 1 and has the gold mirrors on his car for next week. Only time will tell. I've seen snippets of the liveries, and I'll tell you what, Sharp that does a fantastic job with the liveries. Couldn't do them myself, I would lose my temper. I like making my own liveries, but for everyone else's liveries, I'd lose my rag. I think I'd be like, what are we doing? So you got Rob Schowler in the Benson and Hedges machine, the 2V1000 livery. I think that's based on the Ford Sierra RS500 or the BMW M3. Some of the guys have got, of course, cigarette backed. But as I say, it's going to be a great night of racing. We've got the Rothmans mini, so hopefully it should be a good night. I do apologise, but yeah, as I say, any questions, guys, stick them in the comments, or please do like my stream. It would help me out. I like it myself, so then I've somewhat like in it. But nevertheless, we've got, as I say, it's going to be a fantastic night. We've got Goodwood, we've got the Nordschleifer, we've got here, and of course Tsukuba. Really looking forward to what's going to happen. We've got Murphy, I believe that is, I can't remember who Murphy is. I think that's Mark Smith, I believe, in the Wrigley's Spearmint chewing gum machine. Looking very nice indeed. I'm not too sure if Ash has done deliveries for everyone or just people have done themselves. We've got Ethan Graham honking his horn as he goes through the back end of the circuit. stepped in for me doing commentary last season, so it's going to be interesting to see what he's going to do. He's back racing, and in the independent car for next season, so for the BTCC. So it'll be interesting to see what cars have been run. Well, I know they're running the Evo next week, but it'll be interesting to see what liveries people are running when we get into that. So I believe Mark Smith, that is in the Wrigley's Spearmint chewing gum car. The minis are class. I've raced these before myself. No word of a lie, I've raced these minis and I think they're fantastic. You know, I've raced them as a one-off, but I've commentated on these before in a differently. But I've raced one just for a one-off for a bit of fun. And my gosh, I tell you what, if we get anything like the real life racing, if you ever seen the Mini 7s and the Mini Milligers that were at Thruxton in the BTCC race weekend in real life, if we get anything like that tonight, we will be in for a treat. So I'll try not to cough on stream, I'll try not to sneeze on stream, and I'll try not to swear on stream as best as I can. If anything goes wrong, guys, just let me know, because obviously, like I say, if you've got any questions, do stick it in the comments. As I say, looking forward to tonight's racing, because it's been a while since I've commentated. It's been a while since, you know, I think work got in the way, so I couldn't commentate for a while. And then, obviously, you know, I thought, well, why don't we go back commentating? Because commentating's just ace, you know, I love it to bits. I do feel like, though, there is going to be some carnage. I don't know what the weather's going to do at Tsukuba or the Nordschleife. All I know, it's going to be a 24-hour cycle time-wise, but it's probably going to be very quick to get the lighting effect at the Nordschleife. And it's going to be one lap, so it's going to be hectic. You know, it's going to have the ingredients of a great race at the end of the evening. But as I say, there is a lot. Speaking of the devil, when I've last commentated on this, as you know, I'm very humble, but I'm a kind of a mini champion. Jerry smiles. Hello, Jerry. How are you, my friends? Here he is, Berlin lad. Good to see you, mate. Really good to see you. You know, oh, it's been a while. I remember when you were champion in these, mate. Oh my days. An absolute, yeah, there's a former champion from a different series in the chat, so, oh my days, you know. These were absolute class back in the day, and this is why, you know, like I say, I've commentated on this sort of car before, and it's just epic, just to rekindle a bit of blast from the past, should we say, in the comms box. But if it's anything like the olden days, then I'm in for a treat. You know, it's mad. It's mad to think where all this stems from. Best championship ever. Good times, top comms as always. Thank you, mate. I've not commentated for a long time now, mate. To be fair, I've kind of taken a step back from commentary, but it's great to be back in the comms box for some fun. You know, it's been a while. I normally race elsewhere on a Sunday, as you know, mate. I'm racing in a league, so you know, I don't do much comms and I don't do much racing these days either. You know, I've just taken a step back from things like that. It's not because I don't enjoy it, it's just the fact is I'm too busy. I'm either at work 2 nights a week, and then other times I'm doing live videos on my vlog page. You know, it takes a while, but yes, these cars will go like rockets. I guarantee you we'll be in for some good racing tonight. And like Jerry says, you know, it was one of the best championships, and yeah, It's because he won the championship, you know. He won that championship, and to be fair, little pocket rockets like these, you know, maybe I should suggest like these against the Cooper, and make it a JCW Cooper against these. These would be funny. But yeah, you know, things are on the up. But as per usual, as I say, work got in the way. That's why I don't commentate often. The same with racing, really. You know. But it's life. But I you know, to be back commentating on something like this, to rekindle my first ever proper commentating league as well. Well, was in these cars. Because I used to race the BMW M3s beforehand, and then I got commentating on the minis. So really, I'm going back into the time machine, back into the past. I'm not in the current day. I'm not on the 5th of July 2024. I'm now on whatever day 2020, believe it or not. So bit of a laugh for everyone in the comments box, by the way. But hope everyone's doing well on this Friday evening, or even Saturday morning for people in Australia and New Zealand, and over in Japan. Good afternoon, or mid-afternoon, or mid-evening now for people in America. And good evening to our viewers in Europe. As I say, looking forward to a good night of commentary. I'm not too sure how many races we've got tonight, but there is a 5-minute qualifying for this race. 5 minutes, it seems nothing. You know, as I say, you know, with commentary, it's a work of art. You've got to be on the money, because anything can happen. Looking forward to going to Tsukuba, because I finally pronounced it correctly, because I pronounced it very wrong. You know. And then we're going to Goodwood, then we're going to the Nordschleife. You know, what better night of racing do you want? You know, you got here at Largo on the west end. You know, what more do you want? What more can you ask for on a Friday night? But yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a right good fun. Look at the speed of this Mini. 89 mile an hour, 90, 92, 93, 94, 25, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, in 100, and... Oh, he's trying to drift it. Oh, he's spun. Oh dear. I'm going to have a bit of fun doing this commentary. As I say, I don't know how many drivers we've got tonight, but hopefully we should have some more. Well, I don't think we start till 8 o'clock anyway, so we should be alright. 25 to 8 already. Where's the time gone? We're probably going to get like 4 wide at some point tonight, I guarantee it. It's going to be on mute for 1 second, guys. That's why I just do something in a minute. There we go, that's better. Do apologise about that, guys. Just trying to get flex in my hands because it takes a while to get up into the zone. But as I say, you know, rekindling my commentating debut, should we say, in these minis. Funny enough. So you know, we've got some. There's going to be some great action. I don't know why I'm looking around people's cars because the interior is just a bit basic. But you know, I feel like we're gonna have a good night. I think. But you know, I feel like just making sure I'm still heard on stream because there's some great liveries, isn't there? Some really great liveries out there. You know, it's been a while since, you know, I thought there was going to be some with my picture on, with my face on it, but obviously not. But no, in all seriousness, there's some great liveries. You know, we did have some great liveries back in the day. Obviously, you know, with the old league that did the minis, but Sharp trying to drift it. We're not doing the Italian job here, lads. That's a great film with the old school minis. You know, if you ever into car films, the Italian job is just fabulous. You know, but I suppose, you know, to see what's going to happen tonight with these guys like Ash Sharp. He's running this league, you know, he's running Full Throttle Racing, FTR, great night of racing, you know. As I say, it's been a while since I've been in the comms box, and it's been a while since I don't race often. I think we're going to be in for a cracker. Like I say, if we get 4 cars to go wide down the back straight, down the back straight at the Nudge Life for later, down the what's the last straight at the Nudge Life for Court? I can't remember. It'll come to me. But if we get 4 wide going down there to try and win the race later on, maybe, or even 5 go wide, if we're going to be, my voice will probably be broken. But as I say, looking forward to a great night of racing. But ooh, what's he doing? What's he trying to drift for? Is he trying to drift? Oh, so Aaron's made it in the Rizzler. I like how they've all got like pretty nice liveries, you know. It brings it all back to me. It's quite weird how my commentating debut was with these minis. It's like, can't complain, you know. 4 years ago, I commentated on a great mini league, you know, a very great championship that Jerry was part of, and if I remember rightly, just why I'm here. Not many people will know this, but a guy that I used to obviously have a league with, a guy called Nick Sargent. Those who know Nick, Nick sadly lost his battle with cancer last 2 months ago, which hit me pretty hard, and he was a great friend of mine. And Ash Sharp knows him, Jerry knows him, but yeah, so Nick from Elderson Racing sadly passed away, so I'd like to extend my condolences to his wife Kim, and obviously his kids, and of course his family and friends, because he was a great guy. I know we're on about Full Throttle tonight, but you know, just get out there, that's, you know, we're all one big massive racing community, so you know, Nick's family and friends are in my thoughts every day of the week at the moment. So we'll see what happens with the likes. I think we've got quite a few drivers coming in, but as I say, looking forward to what's going to happen for tonight. As I say, tonight minis. As I say, summer cigarette bats. Not too sure why that is. Maybe they thought, oh, we'll have a different style liveries, but you know, we've got some sort of racing ones, but is what it is. As I say, it's all about racing tonight. It's all about a bit of fun. It's going to be 10 laps around here, 10 laps around Tsukuba, 10 laps around Goodwood, and then a lap around, believe it or not, the Nordschleife. The Nordschleife is going to be chaos. I have a feeling we're going to have a race where they're going to be pushing each other up the hill and pushing each other down the back straight at the Nordschleife. Is what I think. But only time will tell. He was, Jerry, he was, mate. To be fair, I was going to message you and tell you, but I didn't really want to. You know, I found out Snetterton weekend when I was there for BTCC that he did. He was a lovely fellow, was Nick, wasn't he? He was a great guy, and he was he's one of the greatest guys out there. As I say, we've got some other guys coming in. We've got John Thompson in the. Oh, he's got the B. Is that the B for Bean? The American on. I'm going to sneeze. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so Mr. I think this is Rob Paul Plant in the Jurassic Park liveried mini. So there is some fantastic liveries here. So Planty, I'm going to call him Planty because I don't know whether I get his name right. But see what I can do. We've got quite a lot. We've got Cadbury Spiral livery. I think that is Gunsmith. So he is back. I think that is a lot of people tonight. So there's 10 here. So that's great for a very interesting grid. We've got quite a few cars out on track at the moment. I think Panos is going to make it back, I think, but hopefully he's back before 8 o'clock so then we can get going for racing and well, qualifying. 5 minutes of qualifying, as I say. It's going to be a great night of racing, as I said. So yeah, you know, looking forward to seeing what the Full Throttle guys can do. But these cars are they're going to be on the money. I think I'm hoping we get 4 cars wide down the back straight and then on Schleifer later on. I really do. There's quite a few cars going out of pit lane as they're all honking horns. But We'll see what happens. Epic spiral livery. Yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? We've got Stuart Bell in the JPS car, I believe that is. I race against Stuart on a Sunday. He's a great racer. He's a very good racer, I must admit. Where's the spiral livery? Ah, there it is. Spiral chocolate. I don't remember the spiral chocolate. Maybe it's before my time. Maybe not. But yeah, so quite a lot. John Player Special livery. Tell you what, we've got some really cool liveries, I must admit. But who knows what's going to happen? But as I say, there's some fantastic liveries ready for carnage, should we say. Gary Pointer's now made it, so there's quite a lot of people. If you are watching the stream, guys, please do give me a massive thumbs up. Please do join the chat. I will try and read the chat as much as I go on. Hopefully not during commentary, but I'll try and read it during the break, during the breaks of racing, as well as a lot of interest. So we've got Gary Pointer is coming out in the Camel cigarette butt. I don't know why most of the cars are cigarette butt. They're trying to tell me something here. But they did say, but you know, just looking at everyone's liveries, I have trouble with these tyres. It's his favourite saying, I think, is John Thompson's. You could use it like a straw to suck your teeth up. Oh, right, yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, now I know what it is. Now I know, yes. Now I know what the spiral chocolate is. Right, yes. now I remember, yeah. It's one of them. But it's great to have some friends in the comments as well, so great to see that though. So 11 cars. Is it going to be 11 cars by the end of the night? We shall see. But as Liam gets a bit crossed up on that sausage curb. But I'll tell you what, these cars are fantastic. 5 minutes of qualifying round here. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be over before you know it, isn't it? He's got Mr. Bean in his rear window. I just noticed. Oh. So looking forward to this evening, I'll tell you that now. Just gonna just double check something. Just while I'm here, then I'll jump back onto the stream after. But yes, I do apologise. If I missed anyone's comments, don't worry, I will read them before we get racing tonight. I'm just catching up with the stream because I can get it onto here. But there is 12 cars out. 12 cars, which is a mad evening for these little minis, should we say. The Class Act minis, as we're going to call them, because they are Class Act. And we've got some class drivers as well, which I think Jordan Harding's now joined, so that could be 13 drivers. But who knows? Yes, so we've got 13. Drivers with around 9 minutes to go until qualifying. I would have, you know what, imagine if I was racing these, be mad. Mind you, I'd have a proper decent livery. I'll tell you what would be on my livery, though. It's like I'm in the passenger seat. Evening, Jordan. How you doing, mate? I might have got your name wrong. If I got your name wrong, just shoot me in the comments. No, don't shoot me in the comments. How you doing, pal? Good to see you. Feels good to be back in the comms box, I'll tell you that for next to now. Oh, is that Panos going off? Oh dear. That's the right place to go. John Thompson has done a 104.727 at the moment. Mad. Mad in these little pocket rockets. But we're on board with Merthyr. I believe this is Mark Smith. If it is, I'm sure people will tell me who this is, but as I say, some people are new to me to the league, so I get everyone's name right ready for next week anyway. As I say, Hoppers is back in the commentary box, ready for some entertainment. Oh, that didn't sound good. Sounded like the gears broke. But very good to be back. So that is how we're going to go. There's quite a lot of cars. They're going to try and make it 3 wide, gentlemen. Try and make it 3 wide in practice. Jesus, we're gonna. You're like go 3 wide at the banking, I tell you. Jeez, it's gonna be mad racing, I tell you. Adam Piper's now joined. Jesus, we're gonna be in for a mad race, I tell you. Ooh, excuse me. Sharp and Gary Pointer side by side with each other. It's backed out a lot though. I want to see them all go side by side down towards the banking. That would be funny. And then they all come out unscathed. That'd be fun. someone's got a proper livery. But using my pal Mr. Dan Rowbottom's race number. Let's have a look what livery, if he has come out of pit lane. Can't seem to find him at the moment. No, he's left. Well, I was going to see what livery Adam Piper had, but obviously it should be good. Should be good. Just making sure I'm still heard on stream, by the way, guys. Well, and Jordan Harding then, what's he going to do? He's got an old school BTCC livery race suit by the looks of it. So I get alongside Gunsmith there. I'm going to try and learn everyone's name by this time next week. But Hey, Putler's Wales. What? Oh, Jesus. There's some funny liveries tonight and some, you know, just how it should be. I think we've got 1 minute to go until qualifying. So it's 5 minutes of qualifying, which, believe it or not, is going to be crazy with these liveries. Well, these minis, should I say. It's going to be a fun night. I do apologise, just gathering my thoughts a minute. Just ahead of qualifying. But hopefully my voice doesn't break, because it has a habit of breaking during commentary. But hopefully not. I'm just waiting to see what's going on because six people watching us. Happy days. Hello to everyone that's watching us. Welcome in, guys. I would normally have the face cam so you can see me, but I've not plugged it in this evening, so I do apologise. But I may do for next week because we're going to get ready then for 5 minutes of qualifying here at Maggiore on the West End course, and that is right. It is, of course, Hoppers in the commentary box for Full Throttle Racing this evening, and the mini fun evening. It's going to be a great night for these guys. It could be, who's going to be victorious? I could be victorious because I am a champion already. People are probably thinking, Hoppers, what are you champion of? I'm just, it is, mate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was you, Jordan. How are you, mate? Your livery is based off Andrew Jordan's real life mini. So it is. Just with your community logo on it. Fair enough, mate. It looks the business, I must admit. Every livery looks the business, though, mate. But that does look very cool, mate, I must admit. So we are getting ready then for 5 minutes of qualifying. It's in sort of dust conditions. Let's see who's going to get. Of course, there's a green light at the end of the pit lane is going. People are just honking horns because I think they are just about to go out now for 5 minutes of qualifying. As I say, 5 minutes will be over in a flash, so could be in for a bit of a interesting night of racing, as I say, with this starting early morning. Then I think it goes to afternoon, then it's sunset, then it goes to a 24-hour cycle, so could be in for a bit of a night. There's two cars in pit lane, that is Gunsmith and of course Stuart Bell. Thereabouts, but Ash Sharp then leading them away. As you can see, these bright lights are coming towards me. But say 5 minutes of qualifying here at Lago Maggiore for what could be a top end of a night of racing. I believe the other two are just fast approaching pit lane as Gunsmith, I believe he's just waiting for the other guys to go so then he can get a bit of a lap. So no one's just on the outlaps now as we speak. Well, they've done the outlaps, some of them have, but excuse me, as the other guys are going to be part of the battle now, trying to push on. So you can see what's happening here. John Thompson's got the white headlights, which might help me a bit because of so the white halogen lights there of John Thompson. Everyone else has orange, sort of an orange-yellow colour. But we'll soon find out what happens with the lights of Planty and of course Liam Mueller. But as I say, these cars are going to be quick as chips. But as Sharp then with a 106, but Ethan Graham goes a 105 at the moment, so does John Thompson. 105.457 of a second. Ethan Graham into second, then followed by Liam. But then again, Gary Pointer, 105.872 of a second, up to third already in the Camelback tobacco livery. And got Liam Hughes and of course Jordan Harding with a 106.572, and the Andrew Jordan liveried mini. Very nice livery indeed, I must admit. But it just seems that we do have a proper livery, so you know, proper racing livery out there. But you've got Adam Piper in 6th, then Aaron Riley in, of course, 7th. Sharp now down to 8th though. And of course, Planty 9th, and of course Merthyr in, of course, 10th with a 1:07.666 of a second. But times are coming thick and fast. But top 2 of second and third have changed, because Liam's up to 2nd with Ethan 3rd, and that's dropped down. Gary Pointer down to 4th at the moment. But we've got around 2 minutes to go, just coming to 2 minutes in this qualifying session. You've got Jordan Harding 10th, then you've got Rob Scholler in, of course, 11th. And then you've got Gunsmith, and then, of course, Stuart Bell just on his outlap. We're having a bit of time just to let the traffic go. But John Thompson at the moment, then, the American, currently first place with a 1:05.015 seconds. So they're going on. Probably will get time for one more lap, maybe. Got a bit of traffic ahead of him now. Probably doesn't need this, but maybe the early morning sun in Lago Maggiore trying to beat through the clouds, as he's gone at 1:04.520. He's got time for another lap though. He's got time for another lap by the looks of it. It's going to be interesting. If he gets through now, he may have another lap, but it's looking likely at the minute. He's down in that sector though. There's Gunsmith in pit lane, and there's quite a few cars in pit lane, but final lap board has gone out for some of the guys. But as we head towards the bank curve of Lago Maggiore here, but let's see what's going to happen. We've got John Thompson pushing on. Paul Plant up to 2nd place though, with a 1:05.289 of a second in the Jurassic Park liveried. Good push on there. There's quite a few guys that have pushed on, so yeah. Plenty up to 3rd then, so it's quite a cars are coming thick and fast. There's times are going mad, so I can't really read everyone's times. But John Thompson then takes pole position then, by Aaron Riley up to 3rd with a 1:05.246 of a second. But yeah, it's looking likely we could have a bit of a close battle between some guys. So John Thompson then, fastest here at Largo, and it will be 10 laps. It's going to be over in a flash. You watch. Just give me 1 second. But yeah, so we're gonna have a bit of a close race for the first race, I think. But just seeing what's happening with some of the other guys though. I think the likes of Rob and Gunsmith are going to be pushing on from towards the rear. Stuart Bell 14th in the JPS car, but hopefully we get some decent races. It's like a British touring car event. But hopefully we get ready for a good night of racing. I'm just going to go through the qualifying results quickly. John in pole position, followed by Evil Dragon in 2nd, Aaron 3rd, followed by Planty 4th, Ethan 5th, Ash in 6th, Gaz Monkey or Gary Pointer 7th, Adam Piper 8th, followed by Panos, Jordan Harding, Merthyr 9th, 10th and 11th, Rob in 12th, followed by Gunsmith 13th, and Stuart Bell in, of course, 14th place. There you go, that was quick and easy. We're going to be getting ready for the race to begin. I'm just going to wait till I can spectate, because it's going to give me a bit of a heartache if I don't. And John Thompson is on pole position then. Are we going to get the green left flag from the back of the grid? Yes we are, as the The start lights will be coming on very shortly. Who is going to get the jump into turn number 1 then? Or are we going to see 4 wide, maybe 5 wide? As the lights go out now. Anytime, listen to all that tyre squeal. Looks like we've got some great battles already. John Thompson already leads them away then, followed by Aaron. But then Planty side by side. It could be close for comfort as we're going to see what's going to happen. Are they going to try and make it side by side? No, they can't. Just... I do apologise, guys. I don't know what's happened there because connection quality is not sufficient to broadcast. Okay guys, I do apologise. Do not know what's happened here. Just give me a second while I'm back because I have no idea what's happened. But we're already on to lap 3 then. Just gonna double check the stream's doing okay because, as I say, I do apologise. Then I'm just gonna make sure because. Yeah, so then of course Jordan Harding in 8th, followed by Adam Piper 9th, Gunsmith 10th, Stuart Bell 11th, followed John Thompson leads the race. There you go. It's just it threw it completely. I do apologise. Read the wrong names, but John Thompson then leading as we're on to lap number 4 out of 10. No idea what happened. With the race, so I am back. I do apologise if I missed it, but hopefully we should be okay for the rest of the evening. But got a bit of technical issues at the moment. There's got a few of these guys at the moment, but soon figure out what's going to happen with the likes of these guys. But got the likes of Evil Dragon push on with Aaron Riley in 3rd then, so it could be a bit of a lap. I'm going to hopefully we can try and catch up as there's a move by us sharp there onto Ethan Graham, I believe that was. But soon going to figure out exactly what's going to happen there. But Ash Sharp then pushing on to get into 6th place then, followed by Ethan Graham in 7th, followed by Jordan Harding 8th, Adam Piper under pressure from Rob Scholler and of course Merthyr at the moment. But it could be close to see what happens with the likes of Merthyr trying to get past Adam Piper there with the likes of Rob and of course Gunsmith, followed by Panos and then of course Stuart Bell in 4th place at the moment. But leading the way then is of course John Thompson from of course Liam New at the moment. But there's a gaggle of cars between Aaron Riley and of course Planty and Gary Pointer going into the hairpin. We're on board with the likes of Gaz Monkey at the moment trying to push on, but as I say, I do apologise for missing some of the race. No idea why I got kicked out. It's quite of a weird one because it's going to be 3 wide. This is going to be mad if we get 3 wide. Oh! Planty just gets it planted, pardon the pun, but to take third place at the moment. This is absolutely unreal with Gaz Monkey and of course Aaron Riley 4th and 5th at the moment, lap 6 out of 10, so we're around 4 laps to go in this race as Aaron gets a bit crossed up there. We don't want Aaron to get crossed up, but you can just see with Gaz Monkey trying to push on, you know, if Planty gets any close to Liam, it could be a 3-horse, it could be a 4-car race for second place here. As I say, I do apologise, missing half of that race due to technical difficulties. Not too sure why, but it is what it is. Absolutely, it was an absolute great overtake there. But as we get into lap number 7 then, so sort of 3, maybe 4 laps to go, something like that. There's Gaz Monkey still trying to push on to get past Aaron Riley, but Aaron's like literally on the money at the moment to try and get that 93 machine, I believe that is the 93 machine, to get past the camel's back, should we say? the camel machine, but it's almost there, but still got a bit of a way to go with I like to Planty trying to escape. Liam's still in second and John's still leading the race. Stewart in, of course, 14th at the moment with Gunsmith. Oh, it goes wide. But it's a bit of a battle between Jordan Harding, Merthyr and Rob and, of course, Panos at the moment. So this could be a bit of a battle. This could be a bit of an interesting battle. Side by side almost for the lot of them. But going into the bank curve as Adam Piper gets a bit crossed up there for bit of a lap there, but try to see what's going on. Like to Jordan Harding tries to hold off Mark there. I think that is Mark Smith. Yes, it is. Trying to get past Jordan Harding as we go on to lap 8 out of 10. So we're not far away from the first race of the evening. Adam Pipe being completed as Sharp in 7th, Ethan Graham 6th, followed by Aaron Riley now into 5th now. He's still in 5th, but he's got Gary Pointer trying to get away from him, which he has slightly. But as I say, like Jordan Harding and Panos and of course Mark Smith trying to push on as Mark Smith hasn't got his headlights on. Maybe he's just like, I'm playing it safe. But as I think the sun's trying to break through here at Lago Maggiore, as some of the cars now don't have the lights on because it is getting towards daylight. So, you know, going to go on to the penultimate lap then, with the likes of Planty trying to catch up to Liam New, but John Thompson, he's going to be on course for the money at the moment with likes of Liam New second, with Planty there in third, followed by Gaz Monkey, Aaron Riley. Oh, he runs a bit wide. Oh, jeez. Then he gets a bit crossed up by, and Ethan Graham gets past him just about, does he? Yes, he does. So Ethan Graham followed by Aaron. These two are going to have a bit of a battle. As Sharp there with Adam Piper in, of course, 8th place. Panos holding off Jordan Harding at the moment with the likes of Mark and, of course, I believe that's Jonathan Smith, I think. I'll have to double check his name. But they're going to be battling for 8th, 9th and 10th and 12th at this moment in time. But side by side between Gunsmith and Merthyr, heading towards the bank curve here. Yes, he gets it. Merthyr gets it done. Brilliant job into there with Rob in 13th and Stuart Bell 14th. But John Thompson then onto the final lap with Liam New and Rob Paul Plant in, of course, third place. We'll go on board with Planty as we get down towards, I believe, the latter half of the lap here, almost just chasing each other down as Liam goes one way, Planty goes the other, but so far so good for these guys. But see what happens between these guys, but could be an interesting moment. But as we head in towards the bank curve for the final time at Lago Maggiore, we go to Tsukuba next. As Planty gets the move, I think he's tried to almost push on, but John Thompson then comes through the final corner to take the race victory in the first race. As I say, I do apologise if I've missed anything due to my technical difficulties. Not too sure why though, because seemed to be alright with Planty in third, followed by Gaz Monkey fourth, Aaron Riley fifth, with Ethan Graham sixth, as Sharp eighth, with Adam Piper coming through in eighth place then. But who's going to take ninth? It's going to be Jordan Harding from Panos, followed by Gunsmith and of course Merthyr, and then you got of course Rob Scholler coming through in 13th at the moment. He was 13th, and then of course Stuart Bell, and of course 14th place at the moment. But hopefully we don't get any more technical difficulties, because it's been a bit of a, you know, it's a bit of a good race to say, you know, at least a race there. But John Thompson then takes the first victory of the evening. He got pole position and a clean race, so I'll tell you what, it is going to be a lot of things. But we'll go through the race results then. So John Thompson with the fastest lap as well, pole position, fastest lap in first place for the first race here at the Full Throttle Racing League, the mini event for this evening. Then you've got Liam New, followed by Planty, and of course Gary Pointer, Aaron, followed by Ethan, followed by Ash Sharp, then of course Adam Piper, Jordan Harding 9th, followed by Panos 10th, Gunsmith 11th, Merthyr 12th, grouped in of course 13th, and then Captain Slow in 14th. But yes, we are going to be going hopefully ready for race number 2 at Tsukuba. As I say, I do apologise for missing half the race. I'm just going to quickly nip to the loo because I need it. Do apologise about that, ladies and gents. I'm back. But yeah, so it was a great first race at Lago Maggiore, but now we're at Tsukuba, and it's a new track that I've never commentated around. Same with the Nordschleife, really. But we're going to get ready for race number 2 very shortly, which is going to be a great night. It looks like it's overcast here in Japan, but only time will tell what's going to happen for the rest of the evening. But as I say, if you missed race 1, there was a bit of technical difficulties on my side, and then it just seemed to be okay after that. Not too sure why though, but it's not the first time it's done that to me. But hopefully we get race 2 underway with no issues. But we should be good to go very shortly. It is another 10-lap encounter. As the guys on the pit wall, on the pit lane, look very bored. Just going to make sure everyone is here. Yes. See, look at how good these ratings are. Everyone's rating. Where's Mr. Bean's livery? I think someone's tried to get a bit of a Mr. Bean livery. But there isn't a proper Mr. Bean livery. I wish there was, because it'd be funny. But hello, how are you doing? But yes, let's see what's going to happen for another 10 laps around here. Excuse me. I'm hoping we're starting soon, because well, I'm taking a mental break from emails. I'm doing alright. I'm not too bad. Not too bad, I'm doing pretty good. So we're starting second race. So hopefully it should be a good second race around here at Tsukuba. And then we head off to Goodwood, and then we head off to the Nordschleife to round up the night. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be carnage. I think it's going to be carnage here, and probably carnage at Nordschleife. Goodwood might be a bit 50-50. But as I say, time will tell. I think the guys like to have a bit of banter with each other, to be fair. Let's rock and roll for race number 2 then. Oh, that was a bit close. So let's get going then, as it is a grid from the previous race from Lago Maggiore. As the guys are honking and also flashing lights. We get the red light on the gantry, as well as green flag on the back of the grid. Who is going to get the jump into turn number 1 as the lights go out now? And it's going to be close as you like for comfort. It could be very close to see who gets to jump into turn 1. Oh my god, there's 3 wide. That was absolutely crazy as Gary Pointer comes out on top there into turn number 1. But it looks like we could be in for a close race again, but Planty up into third, then followed by John Thompson. Oh, Liam New gets a bit crossed up unless there was a bit of contact. Well, it looks like there's a lot of cars squeezing here at Tsukuba for race number 2. I think Murtha's at the back of the grid for this one, sadly, but Gary pointed them. Pushing on with Aaron Riley up into second. You can just see the cars, they're all close together, which is causing a bit of action here, but Gary pointed them from Aaron Riley, followed by John Thompson, followed by Planty. Planty's got the hazards on for some bizarre reason. No, he's turned them off now. Well, no, he's still got them on actually. Was it his left hand indicator? Who was that? Who went off then? I think that was Rob Scholler. Yes, it was. Down to 14th, but already Gary Pointer escaping from Aaron Riley from John Thompson. There's Planty's still got his left hand indicator on at the moment. Maybe it's a distraction from everyone else, but Adam Piper then seems to be pushing on, but got Ethan Graham behind him, as well as Liam New behind him, as well as Jordan Harding in the Andrew Jordan livery. As you can see, Mr. Bean looking out from Jordan Harding's livery car, and we're on board with Jordan going into the hairpin, almost making it 3 wide into the hairpin. Is that Sharp is ninth, followed by Panos, as the camera gets a bit picked up by the gets run over by the car, should I say. There's Panos tries to put Ash Sharp under pressure for 9th place at the moment. Could be anyone's race these. So far so good. Aaron Riley though, however, we missed the move. We're almost going to try and make it 3 wide into the first corner yet again, but Aaron escapes up into the race lead. Then this could be a bit of a nice turn of events, as John Thompson almost tries to push alongside him as we go into the next hairpin bend. Aaron Riley has that inside turn though, followed by Gary Pointer. Oh my days. This is where it's going to get tooth and nail between these guys, but as I say, you can't pick them with a toothpick at the moment. But looking what's going on here for what could be a lap 3 out of 10 already, but Planty's still got that indicator on, trying to distract everyone else behind him. They're going to try and make it, they're going to make it 3 wide down the back straight. As John Thompson still gets it back into the race lead. He's got the fastest lap, 106.283 of a second, I beg your pardon. Was it 6? No, it's 6. Aaron Riley into second, then Gary Pointer third, with the likes of Planty fourth. Adam up into 6th. Oh, with some of the cars going across the grass here, so we're going to try and make it 3 wide into turn number 1. But Liam New gets into 5th, then followed by Adam Piper, followed by Panos, and I believe Jordan Harding's now dropped down to 9th, then with Ethan Graham 8th, with Ash Sharp 10th, with Murtha 11th, Gunsmith 12th, Captain Slow 13th, and Rob Scholler in 14th. But John Thompson still pushing on, lap 4 out of 10, so around 7 laps to go in this race then. Aaron Riley still second, holding on for dear life at the moment, with Planty and of course Gaz Monkey pushing on for a bit. I'll tell you what, this is absolutely fantastic racing. With Planty still got that indicator on. I think he's trying to distract everyone else behind him. Could get the fastest lap as Gaz Monkey. Oh, Gaz Monkey's going for the move, I do apologise. Got way ahead of myself, but Gaz Monkey has pushed Planty a bit. Oh my God, I thought we were going to have a bit of contact. But I'll tell you what, Gaz Monkey there into 3rd, then Planty in 4th, followed by Liam and Ethan. There you go, because Ethan pushes poor old Liam onto the grass, but then that's allowed Adam Piper to get into 5th place with Ash Sharp pushing on. It's getting a bit fraught, it's getting a bit darker as we go into the latter half of these races. I'll tell you what, we're in for a treat when we go to the knowledge life for the final event. It's Jordan Harding into 9th then. I'll tell you what, how great is it to be back in the comms box after so long, with Panos in 10th and with Murtha 11th, Gunsmith 12th, with Groot in, of course, 13th at the moment. We did say we're going to get some good racing towards the end, didn't we? Towards the end of the evening, but looking at John Thompson, and he's got a 105.118 of a second. He loves these minis. He knows how to race these minis. Aaron Riley in, of course, second, followed by Gaz Monkey third. Planty fourth at the moment. Got to put the foot to the floor. Still got an indicator on, but Adam Piper still fifth with Ethan, and of course his best mate Liam New behind him. Championship protagonist from yesteryear as Jordan Harding pushes on with Sharp and Panos also coming together. Ooh, I thought there was going to be a bit of contact, but there isn't. Tell you what, if you're watching the stream, guys, what do you think? Do we like the stream? Please do, because it'll help me massively. But I tell you what, we're in for a bit of a treat as we go in towards the latter half of this evening, because we've got two more events after this. We've got Goodwood, and then we've got, of course, the Nordschleifer. As our Sharp flashes the lights at Jordan Harding to try and put him off. Is there been a change? Aaron Riley's under pressure from, of course, Gaz Monkey and Planty, but who knows what's going to happen there between these guys. But Gaz Monkey then pushing on for what could be a bit of a not maiden podium, but Aaron Riley, as the lights are now blinding the spectators here at Tsukuba. But could be very glad to see what's going to happen with the likes of Aaron and Gary Pointer, as it's getting dark here at Tsukuba. As Gary Pointer gets past Aaron Riley, as you can see the circuit lighting now, just lighting up the circuit as we go on board with Gary Pointer for what could be a bit of a overlap there from him, could it? I think we've got a three-car battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Oh, we could have a 4-car battle, because who is in the fray there? That's Jordan Harding. As it's got really pitch black here at Tsukuba. It's got really dark all of a sudden as we head into the evening. This is absolutely unreal. Tell you what, so far, yes, okay, technical difficulties in the first race, but we still got there is Liam New. That is right, the reigning champion of Full Throttle. Oh my goodness gracious, how on earth did he keep that from spinning really badly? He's now dropped down to 8th. He could be on the course to give it Jordan Harding a bit of a shove out the hairpin to get past Ethan Graham there. So fair play to him. don't think the two former teammates would like that though. But Panos is trying to get alongside Liam at the moment with our Sharp 10th at the moment, with Groot and Gunsmith. No, it's Groot and Murtha, I beg your pardon. Still there, Gunsmith 13th, Stuart Bell in, of course, 14th at the moment. We have the likes of John Thompson. We can see the bright white headlights pushing on. But you can see John Thompson on the penultimate lap then. It's gone fastest again with 105.038 of a second. Aaron Riley pushing on. Board with Aaron going into the hairpin. With the likes of Planty still got his indicator on. Don't know if he means it. But Adam Piper under pressure from Jordan Harding. Says A put loves Wales. I don't get it. I don't get what he means by that. But probably find out at some point in the season, but Jordan Harding putting him under considerable amount of pressure as Adam goes a bit wide across the line onto the final lap then here at Tsukuba. Oh, Oh my days. There's quite a few cars that are going left, right and centre. There is a lot of lag at the moment. That looked like a proper lag spike. No idea why, but my gosh, did we see that? But I'll tell you what, fair play to John Thompson then. We'll try and go back to the other battles as best as we can very soon. But as we get John Thompson come through the final corner to take another victory here at Tsukuba. Gary Pointer second, Aaron Riley will be third. Oh my goodness, what have we seen this evening? Planty fourth, Adam Piper in fifth, then followed by Jordan Harding. Who's going to get fifth place? It's Jordan Harding on the line. Oh my days! Adam Piper in sixth, then followed by Ethan Graham. Liam New in, of course, eighth. Panos ninth. Ashar 10th. Groot in 11th, followed by Murtha 12th. Gunsmith 13th and Stuart Bell 14th. No idea what the lag spike was all about, but my gosh, that was a bit scary. But I'll tell you what, it's been a great night of racing so far, I'll tell you this. With John Thompson equaling clean race, fastest lap and pole position. But I'll tell you what, we'll go through the race results very quickly. John Thompson in first, then followed by Gaz Monkey in 12th, second, followed by Aaron Riley in, of course, third, followed by Planty fourth, followed by Jordan Harding fifth on the line from Adam Piper, followed by Ethan, followed by Liam, of course Panos Sharp 10th, followed by Groot in 11th, then of course Murtha 12th, Gunsmith 13th and Captain Slow 14th. It is really, I tell you what, there is a lot of lag going on at the moment, but not too sure why though, because we're going to have to see. But we are getting ready for the next race at Goodwood in a couple of minutes time. So we're heading towards Goodwood for what is the penultimate race of the evening. I think it is another 10 lap race though, and it is going into the sunset. Goodwood, home of course Goodwood Festival of Speed, Goodwood Revival and the members meeting, but we are here. It is a reverse grid. I'll tell you what, I've actually been here in real life as well, and it is a fantastic circuit. So we are getting ready. There will be no start lights for these guys this evening. For this one, it will be the Union Jack flag. But for us in the comms box, we will get the lights. But these guys will be pushing on. It is a reverse grid for race number 3 of the evening here at Goodwood. But then we head off to Germany for the Nordschleife for the final race. It is a 1 lap around the Nordschleife as well, so it's going to be a long lap. And I'll tell you what, who knows? do apologise, just sorting some out. There is a reverse grid here for Goodwood. So riding into the sunset. Or should I say driving into the sunset. So let's see what's going to happen then for the third race of the evening. I think Ash is just doing the grid at the moment. 'Scuse me. Excuse me. 'So then, I wonder if there'll be any fly modes. There probably will be, Jerry. There probably will be some fly modes around here, mate. Maybe I should have brought my Mini and painted it orange and then put fly mode on it. Two minutes till we get going now. So we've got 2 minutes until we start, I think. Back at the excuse me, Jesus. Look at the sunset here. So I think we're good to go. let's go off for the third and penultimate race of the evening. We've got Captain Slow, Stuart Bell on pole position, followed by, looking at the grid, Gunsmith, Merthyr and Groot. The top four, followed by Sharp and Panos, Liam and Ethan are your next ones, and we are underway for the third race of the evening for the Full Throttle Racing. I think Sharp got a bit of a jump start there, did he? I'm not too sure though, because there seems a lot of cars trying to goggle their way into turn number one as Liam New goes rally crossing way off track with the likes of Stuart Bell. Stuart Bell, where's Stuart gone? 13th. He's had a bit of a disaster. So that's allowed the likes of Gunsmith and Panos and Showler and of course Panos and of course Sharp. Sharp knows his way round here a bit, yep. As he's pushed Panos a bit wide, but there's a lot of cars now going to gaggle their way through here. I'm trying to remember, I can't remember every single corner name here at Goodwood unfortunately, but Merthyr trying to push on from Jordan Harding, Ethan Graham followed by Planty, and of course Aaron Riley, Gaz Monkey and of course John Thompson. Where is John Thompson? He is currently 12th in this race with Evil Dragon and then Captain Slow bringing up the rear, but so now Gunsmith to get away then from of Sharp and Showler to push on, but Panos goes a bit rally crossing into the chicane, dive bombs a lot of cars, it's caused a lot of carnage into the chicane there. I think that didn't help, that was aided by, I think that might have been aided by Ethan Graham and of course Gaz Monkey now, so that's got Gunsmith into the race lead. That's not what you want in this third race of the evening. The sun starts to set here at Goodwood in West Sussex. As I say, home of Goodwood Festival Speed as well as the Revival and the members meeting. Fantastic circuit. I was here last year actually. So we actually visited this circuit as Panos. Oh my days, trying to figure out where everyone's gone off. It's given me a headache trying to find out where everyone's gone. But I think that was helped by, this is going to be 3 cars, 4 cars, oh my god, 4 cars, we've got 4 cars, trying to go side by side, oh my goodness, oh my gracious. Aaron Riley comes out on top of that, on top of the pile. Jordan Harding gets a bit sideways in the Andrew Jordan liveried Mini, but going into chicane then, nice aerial drone shot here we've got, and that is Groot going off there onto the grass. But I'll tell you what, it's providing some great entertainment, but that's allowed Gunsmith to get away. There's Evil Dragon gets the fastest lap at the moment, but Aaron Riley then pushing on, still in 4th place at the moment with the likes of Groot. Groot's gone rally crossing again into turn number 1. Don't want to be doing that often. With John Thompson 7th, Planty in 8th, followed by Groot 9th, Adam Piper 10th, Ethan Graham, and of course 11th, Captain Slow 12th, Panos 13th, with Gaz Monkey 14th, but Gunsmith then in, of course, 1st place with Sharp. In 2nd place, Merthyr, currently under pressure from Aaron Riley. Lap 3 out of 10 at the moment. There's a lot of lag going on at the moment. Not too sure what's causing all this lag. It's really frustrating at the moment as a commentator, because it just judders the cameras quite a lot. Aaron Riley then still trying to push it up to Merthyr, but Jordan and of course Liam at the moment side by side, could be almost, but Jordan's trying to get past Aaron, maybe past Merthyr, the third. Is he going to do it before the chicane? Still a lot of lag here between these guys as Merthyr gets into the chicane into 3rd with And Liam trying to push on in 5th at the moment with John. 6th place at the moment with Aaron 7th now. But as you can see, lap 4 out of 10 as the sun starts setting. Aaron goes rally crossing and goes cutting the grass with Planty now 7th, with the likes of Adam 9th, Ethan 10th, Gaz Monkey now 11th, Groot 12th, Stuart in of course 13th, Panos 14th at the moment. I'll tell you what though, coming close as you like. Let's see what's happened between the likes of Gunsmith and Ash Sharp. On board with Ash at the moment, we'll go on board with these two, and then we'll go further back for the battles further back, but Ash Sharp tries to catch up to Gunsmith as best as he can. Jordan Harding 3rd, John Thompson now 4th, early 2 race winner. Is he going to try and make it 3 from 3? It could be a big ask, it could be a, well 3 from 4 at the moment. But is he going to make it 3 races from 3 at the moment? But Jordan Harding holding on for dear life with Merthyr, and of course Planty, followed by Aaron Riley. Planty goes off towards the chicane, doesn't want to be doing that. Got grass on his tyre. Oh, he's got a bit crossed up there coming into that chicane. Hopefully holds it together, but that's pushed him down to 9th. With the likes of Ethan Grome 10th, with Gaz Monkey 11th, followed by Panos Groot and Stuart Bell are together 13th and 14th respectively. Ash Sharp, didn't see how Ash Sharp got past Gunsmith, but he's leading the race then as we go in. Look at that sunset. Fans are loving this, probably thinking, you know what, the media guys are going to get some fantastic photos of the evening. But John Thompson up into 3rd, then Jordan Harding 4th, followed by Liam in of course 5th, with the likes of Aaron Riley. Oh, Jordan, keep it on the track, son, keep it on the track, trying to get away from Liam, but he can't do it. The 32, he gets 27. It's like Dan Camish versus Dan Roadbottom, it's the only Dans versus each other, if it's touring car numbers that is. But you know, you've got Jordan Harding versus Liam New, followed by Aaron Riley. And of course Merthyr, and of course Planty, then you got Ethan, followed by Gaz Monkey, Panos, Captain Slow, and Adam Piper. Oh, the angry toothed mini at the front. I just realised he's got some teeth in his grill. So he's 13th, followed by Groot in 14th, with his hazard lights on. Not too sure what's going on, but Ash Sharp then still leads the race then from Gunsmith, followed by John Thompson. Jordan Harding has got past Liam at the moment, or has he? Oh, could be close for comfort. Tell you what, fair play. Looking forward to when we go to the North Slide, by the way, guys. But looking what's happening, it could be 3 cars wide here. It could be. There's Liam gets past Jordan Harding. Got to be careful for this corner. Try not to spit it out though. But you can see Jordan Harding under pressure from Aaron Riley at one. Aaron's literally on a charge. The Rizzler machine. The 93 against the 32. But you can see the sun's just setting here at Goodwood this evening. But hopefully everyone's liking the stream. If you do, please do, because it helps me out massively. As Aaron's got past Jordan Harding for 4th place. Oh my goodness. Tell you what, in for a bit of a treat is Gunsmith and John Thompson. Oh my days, they come together at the chicane. John Thompson's got to be very careful he doesn't hop, skip and hit that tyre barrier. That could be game over as we go on to lap 7 out of 10. On board with Jordan Harding then, chasing after Aaron Riley at the moment. As I say, there's a lot of lag tonight, but Liam New then tried to push on for what could be a bit of an interesting battle between these guys at the moment. But you've got Like to Jordan Harding, because we're into top gear here. I don't know why I broke into the Top Gear theme tune, but Liam gets into Jordan Harding. That sounded very wrong. Come on, hoppers. As I said, as Liam New overtakes Jordan Harding. That's what I meant. As Jordan Harding gets in the inside of Liam New. Oh, for dirty. Right, come on. But Jordan Harding then breaking away from Liam at the moment, followed by Planty 7th. Ethan in, of course, 8th, followed by Gaz Monkey and Merthyr. 9th and 10th, Panos 11th, Adam Piper now 12th, followed by Stuart Bell 13th and Groot 14th. But a sharp then, with 3 laps to go in this race. 3 laps to go at Goodwood. Pushing on. Tell you what, could be anyone's guess going into the launch slide for this time round. It's Aaron Riley. I thought that was Jordan Harding, but Aaron Riley getting past Gunsmith for 3rd at the moment. Is he going to do it? I have no idea. But Gunsmith and Aaron battling. This is going to be close to comfort. Jordan Harding. And of course, Liam New for 6th and 5th and 6th respectively. With 2 laps to go in this race, Jordan Harding gets past Liam at the moment. But see how close for comfort it's getting. Likes of Planty and Merthyr, followed by Ethan, Gaz Monkey, Panos, where you going, mate? He's going rally crossing. He's going to pick up the corn in the cornfields. That's where he's going. Adam in 12th, followed by Stuart in the 13th. And of course, Groot in 14th. Groot's probably had enough. But what's this? John Thompson, as we go on to the penultimate lap, catching up to us sharp. What is going on here? You can just see how John Thompson loves these little minis. I think he's wanting to get 3 from 3 here at the moment. Before we head to the Nordschleife, is he going to be able to get past us sharp? Yes, he does! Ho ho ho! What a move! What a move! Is that helicopter's flying dangerously? Is that red sky at night? Shepherd's Delight, or should I say? Red sky at night, John Thompson's delight, should I say. Let's go and try and make it 3 from 3, but Aaron Riley up to, of course, 3rd at the moment with Liam and Gunsmith, 4th and 5th. Jordan Harding dropped down to 6th. Planty in 7th, but Merthyr, be careful. Gary Pointer and Ethan Graham are hot on your heels, Sonny Jim. Let's go. But Merthyr then pushing on. Is he going to push on? Is he going to push on? Almost 3. Could it be 3 wide? Camera angles don't do it for me. Well, Gaz Monkey and Merthyr trading paint. Trading paint. Here we go. But Ethan Graham pushing on. Let's have a look what's happening for the race lead. But Groot's going to get final lap then. There's John Thompson then. Still leads the race. Let's have a look what's happening further back. It's Merthyr and Ethan Graham as they go into the final lap. This is absolutely unreal. Adam Piper in, of course, 11th. Stuart Bell 12th. Panos 13th. And Groot 14th. But looking what's going on at the moment with John Thompson then. He's going to make 3 from 4 races this evening. But I tell you what, fair play to him with the likes of Ash Sharp, Aaron in 3rd, Liam 4th, Gunsmith and Jordan Harding 5th and 6th, Planty in, of course, 7th, Gaz Monkey, Merthyr and Ethan Graham 9th and 10th for the moment. But I tell you what, Stuart Bell in 12th, followed by Panos in 13th, but Panos gets past him on the final lap as we got John Thompson heading up towards the line. As I say, red sky at night. John Thompson's the light. Is he going to come through the chicane? Yes, he does. I'll tell you what, it's 3 from 4 victories this evening for John Thompson. Red sky at light. Red sky at night. John Thompson's delight at Goodwood as he takes the win from the reverse grid. As Sharp second, Aaron Riley third, gets onto the podium again for the second meeting. Jordan Harding fifth, with of course Liam in fourth, Planty seventh, with Gaz Monkey eighth, of course Mertha and Ethan Graham ninth and 10th respectively. Adam Piper of course in 10th place, followed by Panos in 11th place, by Panos 12th, Stuart Bell in 13th, followed by Groot in of course 14th. But John Thompson, 3 from 4 races with a Nordschleifer to go. I tell you what, shaping up for one lap showdown at the Nordschleifer. What a fantastic night of racing so far from these guys. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be close as we get to the Nordschleifer. These guys are probably thinking, what have we got to do to stop the green, pink and orange machine from winning the race at the Nordschleifer. Absolutely unreal this evening. But John Thompson then up 13 places. Wow. Right. Let's go through the race result then before we get to the Nordschleifer. We've got John Thompson taking the win then with a sharp second, followed by Aaron Riley, and of course a third place yet again on the podium for the second race in a row this evening, followed by Liam in fourth, followed by Jordan Harding fifth, Gunsmith sixth rather, Planty seventh, Gaz Monkey eighth. Oh, okay, well, that sharp is let's change the room settings, so I couldn't go through the rest of the grid, the rest of the thing. I will be back in 1 second. I will catch you in a minute as we head for the final race at the Nordschleifer. Cannot wait for this one. Looking forward to this. First time I've commentated around here. Who knows what can go down. So I'll see you in a minute. Do apologise about that, guys. We are ready for another spectacle here at the Nordschleifer. Are we ready for this? I don't know. Are we ready for the Nordschleifer? The answer is probably yes. This is where it's going to get chaotic, I think. Sorry about that, guys. Just try to see what's going on. But I'll tell you what, my gosh, we're going to be in for a great night of racing. Great end to racing, should I say. Can see what happens here at the Nordschleifer. There's a lot of glitches tonight. What's going on at the moment? Maybe we've got some people on one half of the track and the others on the other half. Not too sure who is left, but Ethan Graham. Probably just sitting out this one for a moment, but as we head towards the final race of the evening, and it is a reverse grid. It looked like Jordan Harding was flying in mid-air. But according to everything else, it seems to be alright, but according to that, it says that Evil Dragon, aka Liam New, is going the wrong way. Well, he looks like he is going the wrong way, but I don't know, because as I say, I've never commentated on the Nord. Yeah, he is going the wrong way. He is going the wrong way, of course he is. I thought he wasn't for a second. You can tell. Oh, I think we've got a bit of spicy weather coming for this one. God, it's a bit trippy, these glitches on here tonight. So then, we are ready for the final showdown. If it decides to... Oh my gosh. So Rob Scholler then on pole position for the one lap showdown here at the Nordschleifer. Who's going to win the final one of the evening? It's lights out and away we go. Put the green lights. Oh, look at all that wheel spin yet again. The likes of Adam Piper and of course Captain Slow versus Panos. Who's from shoulders got the jump now? As we head in towards the first half of the lap. Not even on the Jordan Harding goes off at first corner. Where's John Thompson? Is he going to make it 4 from 4 this evening? He could do, you know, he could do, but he gets pushed out wide. He gets hung out to dry by Liam Dew there, but to push on with the likes of Captain Slow. Also, the sun is starting to set here at the Nordschleife as we get ready to go left. Oh, we're going right. We're not going all the way down to the Grand Prix loop. We are going straight away to the right hand bend with the likes of Adam Piper and of course Planty pushing on with the likes of Gaz Monkey, Panos, Ethan, John, followed by Stuart. Then you got Evil Dragon, Jordan Harding, Aaron, Ash Sharp, and then of course Merthyr, and then Gunsmith at the tail of the field. But I tell you what, going up towards Ad Van Den into what could be a bit of a quick. I think the chicane's a bit they don't slow down for it because it's a flat chicane by the looks of it, and Rob Shoulder gets through here. I think he's raced around here in a 24-hour event previously, so Adam Piper pushing on into second, and followed by Gaz Monkey and of course Planty trying to get past the Monkey. I shouldn't say that. That sounded very wrong, but looks like John Thompson up into sixth then as it starts to get dark. Oh, it's getting close for comfort down here onto the Nordschleife we go then. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm a bit concerned how this is going to go. Quite a few cars have gone off on track. That's Groot, Panos and Gaz Monkey, that is. So Adam Piper leads the way then, followed by Ethan Graham, followed by John Thompson now as we go up towards the flux pads. Oh my goodness gracious, started to get dark already very quickly here at the Nordschleife. Adam Piper still leads the way then with Ethan Graham and his close mate in Liam Dew at the moment, with the likes of Ethan pushing on for what could be a stellar end to a bit of a topsy-turvy evening. But who's that into the lead? That is John Thompson into the lead as it starts getting dark very quickly here with the likes of Plant and of course Aaron Riley versus Jordan Harding, with a sharp 8th with Merthyr and Stuart Bell, followed by Gunsmith in 11th, followed by Panos, and then of course Groot, and then of course Gaz Monkey there. But Evil Dragon has got past Adam Piper and Ethan Graham, with John Thompson dropping down to 4th. That is not what he wants. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, this is an absolute unreal race here at the Nordschleife so far this evening. But who knows what's going to happen between these lot. But you can see Adam Piper getting a lot of the pink car. Yes, he's gone off with Ethan Graham, was that? No, it's not. It was of course Liam New, but it's hard to tell because the camera angles aren't 100% the best here. But Ethan Graham then down in 4th at the moment with Liam New leading the way, then followed by Adam Piper and John Thompson trying to make it 4 from 4. I'll tell you what, this is scary stuff at the Nordschleife with Plant, and then of course Ashar, Merthyr, followed by Goodsmith, Captain Troy, Groot rather, not Glute, and then of course Stuart Bell, and of course Panos also battling as Stuart Bell sparks his way across the Armco barrier there with Gaz Monkey 14th. But we're not even towards the carousel yet. And that was Adam Piper into the barrier. Until guys are losing a bit of concentration as darkness falls here at the Nordschleife. There's Liam and John Thompson. John Thompson gets into the lead then. Oh my goodness gracious, he's going to make it 4 from 4 if he plans it right. Ethan 3rd, followed by Adam 4th, Aaron 5th, Jordan Harding 6th, escaping the carnage with Ash Sharp 8th, with Murphy 9th, with Panos 10th, followed by Groot in 11th, Captain Slow 12th, Gunsmith 13th, and Gary Pointer in 14th. But John Thompson then pushing on up towards the carousel, I think. Try to figure out where we are on the map. I think we are heading towards the carousel. But this is absolutely insane this evening for the minis, the Full Throttle Racing League. Please do join us next week for round number 1 of the BTCC Monza, because that should be a cracker. But John Thompson then pushing on towards the carousel then. We are, yes, we're heading towards the carousel. But I'll tell you what, it's a stellar night of racing so far, to hop onto the carousel, but got to be very careful not to let it slide out wide like that. But Planty still in 7th, and Sharp 8th, Murphy 9th, Groot 10th then, followed by Panos 11th, Gunsmith 12th, Captain Slope 13th, and Gaz Monkey 14th. But I think John Thompson's got the better headlights because they are bright white headlights. As it's starting to rain! Oh my goodness gracious! This race has had it all. It's starting to rain. Just hear the tyres squeal as the rain is absolute bucketing it down. Oh my goodness, this is proper Nordschleife and weather this. Shades of the Nürburgring 24-hour race. As well as the Spa 24, as Adam Piper goes a bit lopsided into that turn there as he goes off. He goes off at Brunchen YouTube corner as he has a bit of contact with Jordan Harding getting back on. This is a spicy bit of a, don't know whether it's absolute teeming down with rain or it's just been wet, just to spice it up a little bit as Stuart Bell goes off at Brunchen. But he's got Gaz Monkey right on his hot on his heels, but I think it was just a bit of a shower there just to spice it up a bit as John Thompson comes towards what will be 4 from 4 as Ethan Graham under pressure from Liam New at the moment as we go into the last bit of the lap. Oh, Liam's got a bit crossed up. He's still got that left-hand indicator on though. It's a bit of a it was a bit of a shower then to spice it up a bit, to scare the guys thinking, you know what, if it was any more. Got Jordan Harding there followed by Adam Piper. Jordan goes off, he's conceded 5th place though. Plants then got Ash Sharp in 6th and 7th for Groot and Murphy going nose to tail, but Murphy drops down to 10th though. Gaz Monkey 13th, Stuart Bell in 14th, but down to the back straight then. I tell you what, this has been an absolute insane race. I tell you this, if you're fans of motorsport and you love the Nordschleife and you love exactly, there's a bit of spray coming off the tyres, maybe it's been a bit wet out there, not too sure what exactly the weather gods had in planned or the weather forecast was for this race. But John Thompson then, I'll try and go back through the field if I can, but John Thompson currently leading the way then, gonna make it 4 from 4 here. This is insane. How's he managed to get 4 from 4 this evening? Bit of spray there, you can tell the circuit's been a bit damp. He's gonna be absolutely mad to see how that's gone. But to tell you what, he's going through the last couple of turns now to go back onto the Grand Prix straight to take a well-deserved victory at the Nordschleife. Very 4 from 4. Ethan Graham in second, then followed by Liam Yu gets second from Ethan, followed by Aaron, and of course Adam Piper 5th, Jordan Hardin 6th, Plenty in 7th. Then whoa, what an interesting race, followed by Ash Sharp and of course Groot and Mertha in 8th, 9th and 10th respectively. Fair play to these guys, absolute cracking night of racing. You got Panos in 11th, not too sure what's happened there as Gans Monkey tries to go a bit too deep. I think Gunsmith gets through into 11th, which he does, with Panos in 12th, followed by Gaz Monkey in 13th, with Panos in 12th, followed by Stuart Bell in of course 14th. But my god, what a night of racing for these guys. I'm so looking forward to the BTCC League next week. Whoa, what a night. As John Thompson ends up getting 4 from 4 race victories, with Liam Yu in second, followed by Ethan Graham in of course third, followed by Riley in of course 4th, followed by Adam 5th, followed by Jordan 6th, Planty 7th, Ash Sharp and of course 8th, Groot 9th, followed by Mertha 10th, Gunsmith 11th, Panos 12th, Gaz Monkey 13th and Captain Slow and of course 14th place. But yes guys, I hope you've enjoyed that, because I have. Until next week guys, for round number 1 of the BTCC, I've been Hoppers for Full Throttle Racing. Take it easy, have a good weekend. I will see you guys very soon. Take it easy. Ta-ra.